Welcome to Midday Monday, where we believe it's better to start our week together.
I'm Nicole.
And I'm Andrew. Alright, you ready for jokes now? You just said you were ready.
I am ready. Sorry, my mom and dad texted me.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Hi, Mom. Okay.
They watch. So,
So do mine. Alright, so I've got two jokes for you today. They're a little different. They're kind of like story jokes.
okay,
Alright.
I'm ready.
So, one day, this person rubs a magic lamp. A genie appears, and he says, he or she, it could be a girl, I shall grant you 3 wishes. The person says, I wish for a world without lawyers. And then the genie says, done, you have no more wishes. And then the person says, but you said 3. And the genie says, sue me.
Tricky. That's a tricky genie.
I know, really? Alright, here's another one. A horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, hey. The horse says, sure. Because horses eat hay.
Yeah.
Nay.
Oh my goodness. Well, if you have any joke suggestions or you want to submit your pet to be featured on Midday Monday, check out the survey down below. We love getting to use what you guys submit. Speaking of pets,
Pet time!
let's check it out.
Welcome back to another edition of Big Red and Caleb. Today we are joined by Katy. She is here. She's our guest. Katy, what do you do here?
I am the guest service director for Fairhaven.
Okay, what does that mean?
I was going to say, you probably want to know what that
Yes.
means. All right, you guys are familiar with Kings Island, right?
Yes.
Very familiar.
Oh yeah.
Someone has to organize all those events that happen at Kings
True.
Island. That's a guest service director.
Okay.
So I do that for Fairhaven.
So what does your day-to-day look like?
My day-to-day looks
whole lot
like,
of planning.
1, talking to a lot of people,
Okay.
making them happy,
Yep.
but then making sure their rooms are ready, they
Okay.
know where they're going, and that when they get in those rooms, they're having a good time.
Okay. So what is your favorite part about your job?
My favorite part about my job is probably people. Because
Okay.
I'm literally on the phone or talking on my, by texting
Yeah.
or whatever to people constantly, every day.
Okay. How many phone calls a day do you think you make?
I
Or
would,
week?
or calls in general,
Yeah.
over 40.
A day?
Yes.
Oh my word. I think I've made 40 calls in the last 3 years.
I
Whoa.
didn't tell you how long they were. They might be seconds. you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of voicemails and
A
stuff?
lot of voicemail.
Okay. That's a lot of phone calls.
It is
Okay.
a lot of phone calls.
Giving phone calls or making phone calls gives me anxiety. Because I don't like talking to people on the phone.
You're not alone.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would if you called me, it'd probably go to voicemail, I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
But we got Big Red here. He's also waving to you. That's 3 people in a row he's waved to.
Hi,
He's
Big Red.
very excited. But he wants to know, do you like fish?
I do enjoy fish, but not for viewing.
Okay. You like
Consumption.
Big Red, close your ears.
Yeah, don't listen.
What is your favorite fish to eat? Is it a
Uh,
betta fish?
It is not.
Okay, you're good.
It's a close cousin, I think. The salmon?
Okay. Are you related to salmon? There's a long
Okay.
past. Somewhere, second
They
cousin,
still can't
twice
get married
removed.
to each other.
Yeah, no, none of that. But my last question is, I've got some pictures for you. As guest services, what would you do if someone came into church with one of these things, just walking their fish into church?
I would welcome them happily.
Okay,
I would probably be the weird one that got down like this and talked to the fish
okay.
and said hello. And then as they walked away from me, I would definitely make fun of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if I came into service with Big Red like that, would he be allowed into the worship sanctuary?
He would be allowed into the worship center,
Okay.
but we would be watching him on the camera very closely.
Okay, good to know. You hear that? There's hope that we can make it into a Sunday morning.
There is.
He's very excited. Okay. Well, that's all we have. Thank you for being with us. It's been a blast.
Yeah.
back to you guys.
All right, so for the truth or dare, once again, whoever receives the text message is the one that's going to have to answer the truth. We don't know. Garrett's going to text us. I heard it send. That's me! That's 2 dares in a row for you! Oh, I love the way things are changing right now. This is so exciting.
I feel like this is just going to be the way it continues.
Also,
You're just going to keep getting the dare.
I will say, I feel like I really talked myself into a hole the last time I answered a truth, and so I'm a little nervous. Truth. What hairstyle do you regret the most? Photos appreciated. That's so funny. Oh man. Okay. Gosh. I mean, I'm trying to think of one that I would have photos of. So there's a couple that come to mind. When I was younger, I refused to brush my hair ever. And so the back of my head was like always a knot, like through most of elementary school. So I would brush, all of this was a knot. And then I would brush this much of the front hairs because it wasn't knotted and it was easy to do. And then I would take 2 butterfly clips and clip my brushed hair right here. And then the rest was in a knot. So that was a really consistent hairstyle for a while. So I don't know though. Butterfly clips are pretty cool, so maybe I don't fully regret it. That's what comes to my mind though.
I don't think I've ever seen you wear butterfly clips though.
Yeah,
It's gonna have to
I
change.
mean, I
Next
haven't
Midday
recently.
Monday, I think you should be wearing butterfly
Sports
clips.
and butterfly clips? Yeah, maybe.
All right, I don't think I'm ready for this dare.
Here comes the dare.
This one's funny too.
Our producer says it's funny, which probably means it's embarrassing. Call someone just to tell you can't talk right now.
That's actually so funny. Okay. I think that you should do this a couple times.
A couple times.
That's so funny. Who are you gonna call?
I don't even know.
I feel like you should. Who would answer? Because it's
Probably my dad.
1 in the afternoon right now, so it can't be someone who would be at work.
Well, my dad's at work, but he's working from home.
Oh, so
and he
he would answer.
usually answers.
Okay, you should
so
do it.
Let's find out.
All right.
Hi, Dad. Oh, hey. Sorry, I can't talk right now.
Okay.
Bye. Feels so weird. I don't know.
Here's what I think you should do next time. I think you should call, and when they answer, be like, "Hey, yeah, I can't talk right now." Call Jason Gilmore. I feel like he's a good recipient.
Andrew, what's up?
Hey, I can't talk right now. Can I call you back?
You called me.
Okay, bye.
That was perfect!
That was so weird. I felt so rude.
Do you need to text them or something?
Yeah, I'll
Say,
text.
Hey, was it there? Do you need to text your dad? I feel like your dad sounded concerned. We are so excited about the opportunity we have to introduce our off-site small groups. It's an opportunity to experience Jesus and find hope anytime, anywhere, and with anyone. If you haven't yet, check out our new off-site small groups video for more information about what that means.
This week, for our Centerville and Northmont campuses, we will have our normal on-site gatherings. But for Springboro this Sunday, they're going to have a night in the park. If you haven't yet, make sure to download the Fairhaven app, go to the student tab, and keep up to date on everything that we're doing.
Thanks for joining us for Midday Monday, where we believe it's better to start our week together.
Hey, we can't talk
And
right
that's how we roll.
now.